Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to our dearest lecturers, Azlan bin Anwal and my fellow friends. We are from class BA 2324B and today in this video we will be presenting our Weka analysis assignment for the data of sleep health and lifestyle of shift worker. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Sakinah and I will be in charge of presenting the introduction of our Weka analysis assignment for sleep health and lifestyle of shift worker. Modern life is so busy that taking breaks and relaxing can be hard. For people who work shifts like nights or weekends, getting good sleep is even tougher. This kind of schedule is common in jobs such as emergency services, healthcare and hospitality, where work goes on all day and night. So many people in this job struggle to get enough restful sleep, especially those with irregular hour or night shifts. As for the health effects, not getting enough sleep can lead to illnesses and accidents. Problems such as weak immune system, diabetes, and heart disease are linked to lack of sleep. Sleep quality is affected by factors like gender, job, and stress. We move to the next slide, which is the employee roles to make sure their worker is getting enough sleep, where they need to establish policies that promote better sleep and well-being for employees working shifts. Acknowledge and prioritize the significance of healthy sleep in maintaining overall employee health and productivity. As for the benefits of getting a healthy sleep are to improve energy, boost immune system, stabilize emotion, speed up healing, and enhances thinking abilities. To improve a quality of sleep, you can try to create a sleep-friendly environment. Make the place where you sleep comfortable and relaxing. Second, maintain a regular sleep schedule, which is go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. Third, practice good sleep hygiene. Develop habits that help you sleep well, like avoiding caffeine before bed and keeping your bedroom dark and quiet. And the last one, use relaxation technique where you can try method like deep breathing or gentle stretching to help calm your mind and body before sleep.
Hi, I am Nurul Nabila binti Muhammad Suhaimi. So I will continue with literature review. So we will discuss the relevant research direction and data mining in the field of sleep, health and lifestyle of the shift worker and the resulting effect of their sleep quality, health condition and lifestyle behavior. For sleep qualities, studies on sleep disorders prevalent among shift worker, for example, insomnia and sleep apnea. Moreover, in terms of their health, shift worker might have a chance to get metabolic disorder BMI categories such as obesity and diabetes linked to disrupt cardiac rhythms. Lastly, for lifestyle behavior, it affects physically activity level and exercise pattern. According to the most recent European Working Conditions Survey, EWCS 2015, 21% of the workforce report working on shift in the year of 2015. Over the last few decades, there has been an increase in intention and research focused on the potential negative health, sleep, and lifestyle effect of the shift. According to the most recent European Working Conditions Survey, EWCS 2015, 21% of the workforce reported working on shift in the year of 2015. There has been an increase in intention and research focus on the potential negative health, sleep, and lifestyle effect of shift worker. According to the Evangelia Nena Maria Katsoni, Specialist Stereopoulos 2018, background shift workers is associated with sleep disruption, impaired quality of life, and it's a risk factor for several health conditions. Aim of this study was to investigate the impact of shift work on sleep and quality of life. Data predictive analytics is an area of statistics that deals with extracting information and using it for predicting trends and behavior patterns. As a result, this study examines the Kaggle dataset to better understand the effects on the shift worker to their sleep, health, and lifestyle. The purpose of this study was to determine whether classification models or algorithms were more effective in measuring the key components of the organization. Next, I will explain a part of methodology and result. Firstly, we start to abstract the data of sleep, health, lifestyle of shift worker dataset from kaggle.com website. Next, technique that have been used in this case study is data mining. It is a method of studying through large set of data in order to find patterns and trends that might solve an issue. So, we have used Weka data mining tools in order to analyze the data set of sleep, health, lifestyle of shift worker. Firstly, the data set has been extracted. Next step, we run it into preprocessor to change input data to output that can be used in another system. Next, we run it into preprocessor. Firstly, we use filter, secondly, unsupervised, next attribute, and lastly, discretize. Next, we run a classifies, which is we use decision table, JRIP, 1R, part, 0R, and lastly, J48. For attribute selection, we use info gain attribute eval and correlation attribute eval. And lastly, for visualization, we use trend analysis plot. Lastly, all the steps used in this methodology have been used to analyze to visualize the outcome.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Nor Adriana Timolkan and I will explain to you the result of the data which is 4.1 data processing phase. This table shows the data set of the sleep, health and lifestyle analysis that influence employee productivity, and the data contain 374 instances with 11 attributes, and all of the 11 attributes is nominal. The first attribute is age. The range of age is from 27 to 59. Next, the second one is occupation. There's a lot of job role in this dataset such as software engineer, doctor, nurse, lawyer, and many more. Next, we have sleep duration. The sleep duration, the range of sleep duration that they took for a day is from 5.8 to 8.5 hours per day. And the fourth one is quality of sleep. The range of scale is from 4.9. Next, we have physical activity level, which is the range of physical activity level is from 30 to 90. Next, we have stress level, which is the range of stress level is from 3 to 8. Next, we have BMI category, which is divided by 3, which is normal weight, overweight, and obese. Then we have blood pressure, which is the range of blood pressure is from 115 per 75 to 142 per 95. Then we have heart rate, which is the range of heart rate is from 65 to 86. Then we have daily steps, which is the range of daily steps that they took in a day is 3,200 to 10,000. Then the last one is sleep disorder, and it divided by 3, which is none, sleep apnea, and insomnia. This is the data set attribute in graph. This graph shows that the most of the respondents sleep, health, and lifestyle classified as high in light blue, average in red, and lastly dark blue for low respondent. It was found that the highest respondents are from the age 40 to 46. For the occupation, nurses are the highest respondent, followed by doctor and engineer. Next, this respondent mostly sleep for 6.3 hours, which is they have 87 people vote for this. Majority of these respondents vote that their sleep quality is 7 to 8 out of 10, with 109 votes, while the least with 12 votes are voting that their quality sleep is between 1 per 2 out of 10.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Atira binti Zuraimi from BA2324B and my metric numbers is 2022869072. In this slide, I will present about feature selection. The feature selection process determines qualities by evaluating info gain attributes evaluation and correlation attributes evaluation. By using Weka, our findings show for info gain attributes evaluation, there are top 3 attributes that are most factor influencing the sleep health and lifestyle of shift worker. The top 3 attributes that we get based on our findings are blood pressure, which is attributes number 8, followed by occupation, attributes number 2, and BMI category, attributes number 7. While for correlation attributes evaluation feature selection method, we found out that the most contributing factors for sleep, health, and lifestyles of shift worker are BMI category, attributes number 7, daily step, attributes number 10, and occupation, attributes number 2. Next, for classification, there are various classification methods that we use such as decision tree, decision table, JRIP, 1R, PART, and 0R algorithms. For this work, we employed certain algorithms from the Weka program to mine the dataset, sleep health, and lifestyle of shift worker. The Weka tool was utilized to evaluate the classifier's accuracy on a dataset with 11 attributes and 364 instances. With the help of 5 sets of classification algorithms that we use of our finding, the datasets were categorized on the Weka interface with a precision rate of more than 80%. Our data testing training mode was used to evaluate the performance based on the 5 algorithms techniques, which are decision table, JRIP, 1R, PART, and 0R that we use.
Next, we move to the 4.4, which is classification algorithm selection. There are 2 types of figure, which is the first one is comparison of different classifiers based on accuracy in table, and the lower one is comparison of different classifier based on accuracy in graph. We use rule as our classification group, and it contains decision table, JRIP, 1R, PART, and 0R. For the decision table, the accuracy is 91.98%. For the JRIP, we got 92.25% of accuracy. The third one, which is 1R, we got 85.03. Then the fourth one is PART. We got 90.91% for the accuracy. And last one is 0R, which is we got 58.56 accuracy. After evaluating all of the algorithm, the method with the highest accuracy and comparable percentage were found in JRIP, which got 92.25%, followed by decision table 91.98%, PART with 90.91%, 1R with 85.03%, and lastly 0R with 58.56%. Next, we move to the next slide, which is 4.5, Association Rule List. We implemented the a priori approach and Weka for our dataset. By implementing the a priori algorithm, we aim to identify the association rule with minimum support of 0.2, which is 20%, and a minimum confidence of 0.9, which is 90%. The minimum support might be changed to 0.1 in order to come out in a more regular item collection. We have selected the top 3 attributes that support healthy sleep and lifestyle choice based on the ranking of the attribute. The minimum instance percentage supported by the dataset that has been chosen is 0.2, which is 20%, which includes 75 instances. Concurrently, the minimum indicator, which is confidence level, is 0.9, which is 90%, and there have been 60 cycles accomplished. We have recognized the most effective rule for this dataset. The result revealed that the 10 most important factors that support healthy sleep and lifestyle in this dataset that has been run in the top important factors that support healthy sleep and lifestyle are stress level, heart rate, BMI category, sleep duration, and daily step.
Now, we move to decision tree. In this slide, show our full diagram of our decision tree that has been run in Weka. But we only take 4 out of 10 rules produced by a priori algorithms in the BMI category that have been chosen as the most important dimension. Firstly is overweight, next is normal, followed by obese, and lastly is normal weight. The decision tree is a result that has been classified by using J48 classification technique. Our findings on decision tree shows BMI category first rule is overweight, which represent by blood pressure. Next, for normal is none, that 195 represent correctly classified instance and 12 represent incorrectly classified instance. For obese is sleep apnea, which 10 represent correctly classified instance and 4 represent incorrectly classified instance. Lastly is normal weight, none with 21 representing correctly classified instance and 4 represent incorrectly classified instance. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Aina Fakihah binti Nurzaini. My number metric is 2022455528. In this part, I will explain visualization for trend analysis using scatter plot. In Weka, a scatter plot is a useful visualization tool that allows you to explore the relationship between two numeric attributes in your dataset. It helps in understanding the correlation, distribution, and potential patterns between variables. There are 3 levels of data, which blue represents none, red represents sleep apnea, and green is referring to insomnia. In this dataset, it consists of 11 attributes and sectors are among the list in the attributes. As shown in figure 2, there are 2 sectors named, which are physical occupation at axis X and sleep disorder at axis Y. The figure shows that occupation as nurse has the most red plot, which represents sleep disorder, which is sleep apnea, while occupation as salesperson and teacher has the most green plot, which represents sleep disorder, which is insomnia. Next, occupation as doctor, engineer, and lawyer has the most blue plot, which represents no sleep disorder or none. The results indicate that different occupational characteristics may have different effect on sleep disturbances in this particular occupation. As shown in figure 3, there are 2 sector names, which are physical age at axis X and sleep disorder at axis Y. The figure shows that the age between 46 and 52 years old and above has the most red plot, which represents sleep disorder, which is sleep apnea, while age around 39 and 46 years old have the most green plot, which represents sleep disorder, which is insomnia. Next, age between 33 years old and below has the most blue plot, which represents no sleep disorder or none. The results indicates that prevalence of particular sleep disorder is significantly influenced by age. Next, as shown in figure 4, there are 2 sector names, which are physical occupation at axis X and BMI at axis Y. The figure shows that occupation as a nurse who is overweight has the most red plot, which represents sleep apnea, while occupation as a teacher and salesperson who is overweight have the most green plot, which represent insomnia. Next, occupation as doctor, engineer, and lawyer whose weight is normal has the most blue plot, which represent no sleep disorder or none. These findings show that the detailed connection that exists between sleep problems, weight status, and occupation.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hazia Adrina binti Asam Sharin and I'm from BA 2324B. And today I will explain about the conclusion of using Weka for sleep health and lifestyle for shift worker. So the analysis revealed that occupation as nurse between age 48 and above has the most red pill, including other attributes like blood pressure, BMI category as the most significant predictor of sleep health and lifestyle. Furthermore, assessment rules mining identify the stress level, heart rate, BMI category, situation, and daily step as a critical factor for maintaining healthy sleep and lifestyle habit. The decision tree visualization uses the J48 classification technique underscore the importance of BMI category is in the analysis for the suggestion that weight management is a crucial aspect of the help for nurse shift worker. For the recommendation that I can suggest is for the nurse shift worker is the nurse should have 3 days to rest from work, so nurse can have a good quality of sleep and have a good lifestyle. And also nurse should get set a boundaries between work and personal life, because it is essential for a nurse shift worker to prevent a burnout and maintain a healthy lifestyle. That's all from me. Thank you.